Hello everyone and welcome to an anniversary of a dead channel. I know, my favorite too. Why am I showing you a picture of NES Remix Pack for the Wii U? Well, that's because I just got it and I'm adding it to my collection. Oh, I can't hold my phone properly. There we go, collection. Yeah, that's right. So for this anniversary video, because I couldn't really think of anything else, and I didn't feel like putting too much time or effort because I don't really give a shit, we're gonna go over my entire sort of Nintendo collection. If you're curious as to this shelf, this is Taylor's shelf. So you'll notice a lot of books, squishmallows, and pink shit. So you can definitely tell the two of us apart. So the reason why I say kind of is because this is my 1 year apartment because I'm a senior in college and I didn't bring everything that I own, just the essentials, if you want to call it that. And so this is at least like all the video games I own. I like having a complete bookshelf of games to sort of cement where I am. And I'm making this now because I, at some point, would love to own every single first-party Nintendo game. And so this is a little bit of a documentation of like where I was, where I'm at now, and then maybe I'll look back on this and be like, wow, to think that I used to be this cool. Anyway, this just came in the mail, so we're just gonna set it down right there. So first off, my GameCube collection is very sad. But then again, like, if you look at GameCube, like, prices on eBay, it's so stupid how much they cost. Like, Mario Party 7 right here, I spent $60 on, and it came with the game, the inserts, the manual, and the microphone. It came with the microphone. So I was like, okay, I'll spend $60 on that. But everything else, you'll also notice I like to make little of my own whenever I don't have the official box art. I'll kind of draw my own little cover for it. Just something a little cute I like to do. And then sometimes I'll, like, if I really want to put effort in it, then I'll, like, you know, actually, like, print one out. Okay, don't ignore that part. But yeah, so I'm missing one game, and I only say missing as in, like, I own it, but it's not here, and that's Mario Sunshine. I have this, like, I can count, like, 10 games that I either owned or own. I own the games, and they just, poof, they just mysteriously disappeared. So I don't know where they went. That's one of them. There's a bunch of other Wii games, and I kind of like gave up on it, so I like rebought them. So if I ever find them again, cool, I'll have 2 copies, just like I have 2 copies of Rayman Raving Rabbids. I'll get into that. But yeah, right now, as far as just like a GameCube library, I kind of have everything that like I would ever really play on the GameCube. It's like, yeah, I'm missing 3 other Mario parties. Okay, but I have a Mario Party for the GameCube. I have Smash, I have Mario Kart, I have some other like amazing ones, Battle for Bikini Bottom, Metroid Prime, Kirby Air Ride. I know, I just bought Soul Calibur 2 and I still have yet to play it. As far as ones that like are really missing the Zelda lineup. It's tough to like want to spend a lot of money on that because I already have Wind Waker HD and Twilight Princess HD, which there's a lot of games that again I have, but like they're not on the shelf. But it's my like content. Like if I never collected a single more GameCube game, I would be content with everything I have here. Like there wouldn't be one game where I'm like, this is the one that I need this one. But no, I'm happy with my GameCube. Well, I'm not happy. At some point I'm gonna get them all, but right now it's fine. We'll next go to the Wii U just because there's a shitload of Wii. The Wii U, I have almost every single first-party published game. Now, there's a couple that I'm missing the box-wise that I own. Like, I have Game & Wario, I have Pikmin 3, I have Wind Waker, Wii Sports Club, you know? So, I haven't... Right now, it's just kind of like, I want to own them. Like, yeah, it's cool to have, like, the entire collection on a shelf, but as far as owning them right now, it's like, do I need to go out of my way to purchase a second Pikmin 3? Well, I should. But if I'm gonna do that, then I'm just gonna get like the Switch version. Like that just makes the most sense, right? Right? So yeah, trying to think about what I'm really missing. I just added you to the collection. I'm missing Devil's Third, which, well, we're gonna be missing that one for a while. I'm missing Mario. Oh, I'm missing Paper Mario Color Splash, which that one's going high. That one's going for about like full price. That one's going for about 60, and it's like, God, that's a terrible game. I don't want to blow $60. I'm missing Sing Party, which it's a $10 purchase. One day I'll bite the bullet. And then I'm missing Mario Tennis Ultra Smash, which is another, like, I think it's going for like $10-15. Oh, and I'm missing Rio Olympics. That's another one that's going for a lot of money right now. But other than that, I have the entire library, and if there's something that you're like, you didn't mention Mario and Sonic at the 2014 Sochi Olympics, well, that's because it's on my Wii U downloaded. So woo, I pretty much have everything but like, I'll say like 8 games. I know I have the complete list online. Yes, I made a list. So can you tell I really like to value my time? And then we have the Wii. This is my favorite console. Can't you tell? So let me just get to I have 2 copies of Rayman Raving Rabbids. I've always had one. One is like a copy I've had ever since I was a kid, stuck with it. And just recently I bought Rayman Raving Rabbids 2. And it was just another like eBay mix-up that, that happens where I buy that game, the person, has like a bunch of other listings. And so instead they shipped me this, and I was like, normally I wouldn't care, like, because I've had that happen before. There's a DS game I'll get to, but I'll have that happen before where it's like, I ordered this game, but instead I got this game. And no, most times this is the one I really want, so I won't make a deal of it, just in case they want me to like ship it back. But instead he was like, just keep it, and then he reshipped me Rayman 2, and I was like, oh, cool, I got 2 of them now. There's a lot of, there's so many fucking Wii games. And a lot of them that I have are not first party, like SpongeBob or Shrek the Third. But there's also a lot of them where it's like, I was very fond of it as a kid, and I have memories playing it. Like, I remember playing Nicktoons Attack of the Toy Bots when I was a kid, and I remember I couldn't beat it, and so then when I like see it on eBay for like $3, I'm like, okay, you know what? Let me like relive that. Or same thing with Toy Story 3. I remember that happening too, and I just replayed it, and I was like, whoa, I remember nothing about it except for this sandbox mode. That was really fun. But for my Wii collection, this is when I was talking about Mario Sunshine, the Wii, I had like 10 games that I swear I still have, and I have no idea where the hell they went. So just to preface, I used to live in Pennsylvania. If you've scoured Couch Potato because you really have nothing better to do with your life, or I'm that famous and everyone wants to document me, I bring it up a couple times. But point is, I then moved, I went off to college, and my parents moved to Florida. And so, of course, everything had to be packed up. So I packed up everything as best as I could before I left for college, because they moved when I was already in school. So I didn't really get to see everything that was packed up. Even though I packed up all my games, they told me like sometimes the cardboard box ripped, so they had to repackage everything. And so I was missing Mario Galaxy, and it's interesting. All the games I was missing is interesting. I was missing Mario Galaxy, Twilight Princess, Mario Kart Wii, Super Paper Mario, New Super Mario Bros. Wii, plus, so those are all the ones I like rebought. Plus, I was also missing Mario Party 9, Wario Land Shake It, Fortune Street, and Kirby's Epic Yarn, Kirby's Epic Yarn. And so it kind of makes you think like, I wonder what movers saw the like most expensive rare first party games. No, fucking Rock Band wasn't missing, neither was Namco Museum or Madden 10. The big boys were missing. isn't that little fucking crazy. So, I don't know. I've checked, and I kind of gave up because it's, you know, it can only be somewhere. If it's not in an attic or it's not in storage, or it's lost. Which, it's like, it sucks because like every time I add a game to the collection, I really feel like I'm adding something. But whenever I had to like spend $20 on Mario Kart Wii, I really felt like I should already have it. That money could have went towards Mario Party 6 or something. I also have a couple other just like games up here. Wii Sports Resort, New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Actually, funny story, my Wii U kind of shit the bed recently, and I bought another Wii U. I know, now I have 2 Wii U's. So I bought another Wii U, and I went to try out a game, and I like went to put in the disc, and I hit the eject button, and this fucking popped out, and I was like, oh wow, my fucking Wii U that I just got on eBay, like, you know, refurbished for like $40, just the console, came with New Super Mario Bros. And New Super Luigi U. That's the important one, because I don't have New Super, or well, I have New Super Mario Bros. U, and then downloaded, I had the New Super Luigi U whenever that came out. But since my Wii U wasn't working, it wouldn't be able to read the disc. So I essentially got Super Luigi U for free, which, okay. Not that I would have not bought it anyway. So that's the Wii collection. I know there's a lot that I'm missing. There's a couple where I bought them on the Wii U. Like, I bought the Mario Sport games. I have Sports Mix, Strikers, and Baseball, or Super Sluggers on my Wii U, like, because you can download them through the eShop way back when. And I also have Punch-Out, Xenoblade Chronicles, and it's like, I would love to have a Xenoblade Chronicles, you know, case right here. But, again, do I need to spend money on the same games that I already own? For these cases, yes, because they're lost fucking cause. But, you know, I can't cry over spilled milk. They're here now. It's great. So this is kind of my, like, shelf with, ignore the Persona books. I don't know where to fucking put them. So this is kind of my shelf of, like, I like to say my era of games, which is GameCube, Wii, and Wii U. And now I get to fucking try and find where to put this game, so that'll be fun. I guess while we're here, I'll just kind of show off my little amiibo collection. These aren't all the amiibos. Right before I moved, I listed some of the more expensive ones. Like, I got rid of Palutena one, I got rid of a gold Mario, silver Mario. Just because, like, amiibo was like, it was a fad. It really was. And they're just figures. I have so many more that's in a box at home. And the whole reason that I have these ones here aren't because I just bought them, but because whenever I brought my, like, boxes to unpack my games, some of them just had some straight up amiibos just sitting in there, and I was like, alright, whatever. So that's where they're sitting right now. Of course, then there's the 3DS amiibo reader for the... I remember I didn't get that for Smash Bros. Actually. I got that for Kirby Planet Robobot because I really wanted to... if you scan the Kirby amiibo, you get to play as the Super Smash Bros. Kirby power-up that was first introduced in Kirby and the Amazing Mirror. And then above is just my, like, a little personal, Dumb and Dumber is my favorite movie ever, so I had to, like, I wanted to collect all the Funko Pops. And then here I just have the 4 Persona ones. I know there's the Queen Persona 5 Funko that you can get at GameStop, but, like, I really don't give 2 shits about Funkos. Like, I don't know. I've never been one of those, like, you know, keep it in the box kind of person. Like, all the ones back there, they're opened. Like, you can even see the DVD. You can see, like, you know, I always took my amiibos out of the box. And the same thing with games. Like, the whole reason I collect games is because I'm going to open it. There's not a single game I have here that's sealed, but one, and I'll get into that one. But, yeah. And then this is also just my little, like, cutesy shelf. So whenever I'm out and with Taylor and we'll see something like I don't know, like the Alolan Vulpix or the little Kirby with a heart, and then we like geek at it. I'm like, all right, I'll buy it. And this I wish I could make more of like a showing of, because this is really cool. The Legend of Zelda Game & Watch. That was one. I remember when they showed out the Mario one, I was like, okay, whatever. It's, you know, it's cute, it's fine. But when they showed Zelda and it came with Zelda 1, 2, and Link's Awakening, I was like, okay, that is a cool collector's item. This is my very small Nintendo 64 collection. I also have Paper Mario, but that one's in the Nintendo 64. Taylor got me this actually for our 3-year anniversary. I know, she's a keeper, right? And actually, I talk about that in my Paper Mario series that I did like 3 episodes of until I stopped recording that, because then we started playing a shitload of Mario Party. But you can kind of tell if you look at the insides that these aren't like real copies. Here, like this one's a real one, but it's fucking not even Madden. What is that? NFL Quarterback Club with Brett Favre. So it's like, do I need it to be authentic official? No, just as long as it plays the game, I'm fine. Because to me, it's like, okay, cool. I have Ocarina of Time. I have Smash Brothers, Paper Mario. That's it. Do I need it to be authentic? No. If I did, then I would be dying of the fact that I have this fake-ass Dance Dance Mario mix. Here it is. Here's the Chicken Little one that Taylor drew. There you are, just in case you're so curious.